Alright, so I just wanted to tell you a little story of how the squeaky wheel gets the oil. Um, well, the squeaky wheel is anybody willing to do something about an injustice that they have had happen to them. A lot of people are just the ones that roll over, they accept what's happened, and say, you know what, there's nothing I can do. Well, there is. There's a lot you can do. All you have to do is something, and take a step towards doing something, get something done. So, I wrote a letter and I'll just read it to you. It kind of explains the whole situation. Dear Governor Gregoire, I am normally someone who can take care of themselves. But however, I feel a great injustice has been delivered to me by the Department of Licensing here in the state of Washington and Colorado. Please let me explain. It started out on February 28, 2001, when a gentleman rear-ended my vehicle as I stopped at a red light. A police officer saw the incident and assisted in making sure everyone was okay. He checked insurances and licenses. I was unable to provide proof of insurance at the scene. I was, however, insured and proved that to the Colorado court system the following day. I had never thought of this instance again until April 1st of this year, when I went to renew my license and they stated that Colorado had a suspension on my license from this incident. It appears the court system did not communicate with the DMV, and now we have this problem. I run a small business that services Central Washington. I'm a tax-paying, insurance-carrying American with a grand total of 2 speeding tickets in 21 years of driving experience on my record. I've never been in jail. I've never had problems with the law previously. Both departments have refused me a temporary license, and it is greatly affecting my business as a plumbing contractor. And I put my business license and stuff on there. As registered with the state, I am losing relationships with contractors I have worked for the last 6 years due to my inavailability due to not having a driver's license. Each day I'm not in my truck working, I'm losing over $1,000, all crucial to $1,000 and crucial to success relations with customers. I have already filled out all my proper paperwork to include sending an affidavit of non-residence, affidavit of financial responsibility, and application for reinstatement with the $95 check to Colorado. This is supposed to take up to 20 days to process in Colorado. I've spent countless hours on the phone with Colorado trying to prove that I was an insured driver on February 28, 2001, but insurance company records are only kept for 7 years, as are mine. Had I robbed someone, I think the statute of limitations would have cleared me, but I am guilty of not finding my proof of insurance at the scene of an accident, and now suffer the losses my company is facing in both inability to service the area and working relationships with my customers and contractors. Please help me. Well, I sent that out at about 8 o'clock in the morning, and by 9:30 I had a phone call from her office, which I was very pleased. They let me know that they were going to help me take care of this problem right away, and they did. By 11 o'clock, the head of DMV for Washington State contacted me. He asked me by by title and last name which DMV office would I like to go to get my license renewed today. I told him, and he said they'll be waiting for you. And I walked in that DMV office, and I was treated like a king. I walked right up to the counter, and yes sir, we're here waiting for you. And I was like, wow, this is a whole lot different than last time I came in. You know, all you have to do is actually participate in the system and make sure that your rights aren't being violated, and people will respect you. I was in and out of DMV 15, 16 minutes with my ID. Things shouldn't have to be like that, but all people have to do is stand up for themselves. I stand up for myself and everybody around me at every chance I get. I'm very courteous to everyone. I give respect to everyone, but I'm only going to give you a few opportunities to not return the respect. I'm okay with somebody having a bad day. That's acceptable. But when you're going to try to ruin somebody else's day because of your behavior, that's when we need to put people in check. We need to let them know, say, hey, you're not going to disrespect me. I treat you like a human, and you're going to treat me like a human. I am here to build a world, not to be tearing it down. And anytime we're fighting amongst each other and not fighting for what's right, we're tearing it down. So we got to keep everything in balance, and everybody can everybody can stay being respected, and humanity can thrive. But it has to be what we want, not just what we're expecting. And everybody expects something, but nobody is, or not enough people are putting forth the effort to make a change. You have to be the change you wish to see, and your actions are everything. Perspective is everything. So, anyway, squeaky wheels get the oil, and people that are willing to stand together are heard. And we can have a great place to live. We just need to make sure that we're following our conscience, following our hearts, standing up for ourselves, having courage, having integrity. Don't lie, don't steal, work hard. That's all the rules you need. So, anyway, that's it.